thousands of dollars stolen, illegal searches, and people being held without cause.
Today, we're going to hear from the people who say they were the victims of the officers in the gun trace task force.
Brian Kubler joins us now live. He was in the courtroom. So, Brian, what do they have to say today?
Kelly, anywhere from $200,000 to $200,000. Those are the kinds of payloads victims were telling this jury today that these officers stole from them. The government continued making its case this morning by calling 4 victims of the gun trace task force. First up, Maurice Stevenson, who says officers pulled up on him in his van, arrested him, took his keys, and then searched his house before getting a warrant. A sneak and peek is what GTTF called it, breaking open a safe and in all, according to testimony, taking close to $200,000, 2 kilos of cocaine, and a watch and clothes from his home. He and his longtime girlfriend testifying to how they were in the house without a warrant and even ripped the motion sensors of their ADT alarm off the walls.
Here, the officers clearly violated people's constitutional rights to rob them and do criminal activity.
Ivan Bates represented Stevenson and his girlfriend, in addition to yet another victim that was called in this corruption case. Bates, who is also running for Baltimore City State's attorney this year, says he's been defending people against Wayne Jenkins and Company since 2010.
There was a group of officers that did what they wanted to, and that they were unchecked, and that the system that was supposed to protect the citizens didn't, and it failed. And that here the federal government has had to pick up the pieces because the state's attorney's office wasn't able to do the job.
Those officers using liberty to extort, another witness said today. A small-time drug dealer who said the GTTF pulled up on him stealing $2,000 he had in a storage unit. Sergeant Jenkins, the one he called the Bulldog, said they would let him go if he reported back to them once a week with names of dealers and cash, saying, quote, "They came at me like a gang or something." Now, through the afternoon, we continued to hear similar testimony from other witnesses. The defense has been countering these witnesses by attacking their credibility, as many of them are former drug dealers. Just now, though, in court, the current witness, Ronald Hamilton, snapped on cross-examination with an expletive-laced and passionate explanation. He yelled, "Everybody's life is destroyed because of this. They came into my house and they destroyed my life." This case is set to pick back up again tomorrow morning. Wow. We're live in downtown Baltimore. Brian Kubler, ABC 2 News.